Did you know that without pronouns we would have to repeat the names all the time? Imagine saying John likes John's book because John finds John's book interesting. That sounds awkward, right? That's why the pronouns exist. Welcome to the 8th episode of Grammar Unlocked. In this video, we'll break down the different types of pronouns and how to use them correctly. What are pronouns? Let's see. These are the words that replace the nouns to avoid repetition and make sentence sound more natural. For instance, like Lisa loves book. She reads every night. Here she replaces the noun Lisa. Tom and I are friends. We go to school together. Here we replaces the subject Tom and I. There are many types of pronouns and today we will cover the most important ones, which are personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, and lastly, relative pronouns. Let's see one by one. First up, personal pronouns, which refers to people or things and can change based on the subject or the object. So there are subject pronouns and object pronouns in personal pronouns. Subject pronouns are used as the subject like I, you, we, they, etc. And the object pronouns used as the object like me, you, him, her. For instance, she loves him. Here she is the subject and him is the object. They meet us. Here they is the subject and us is the object pronoun. Second one is possessive pronouns, which shows the ownership without repeating the nouns. For instance, like mine, yours, his, her. This book is mine, not yours. Their house is big, but ours is bigger. Third is reflexive pronouns, which refers back to the subject and are used for emphasis. For instance, like myself, yourself, himself. She taught herself how to play the piano. He built the entire website by himself. Next up, demonstrative pronouns. These pronouns point to specific things. For instance, like this, that, these, those. This is my favorite movie. Those are my cousins. Fifth one is indefinite pronouns, which refers to unspecified people or things. For instance, like someone, anyone, nobody. Someone left their phone here. Everyone focused on the issue. Sixth one is relative pronouns, which means to connect a clause to a noun in a sentence as the name suggests. For instance, like who, him, whose, which, that. The book that I borrowed was amazing. The girl who won the competition is my cousin. Okay, many learners make simple mistakes with pronouns. So let's fix them. First up, my friend and I went shopping. We don't say me and my friend. Pronouns must match the subject and be used correctly in a sentence. Next up, each of the students is ready. Here, each is considered as singular. That's why we don't say each of the students are ready. I hope you got it and now you know how to use the pronouns correctly. Let's see a quick recap. Personal pronouns are I, me, you. Possessive are mine, yours, ours. Reflexive are myself, herself. Demonstrative, this, that, those. Indefinite and relative are everyone, who, and that. And that's a wrap for today's episode of Grammar Unlocked. If you have any questions about the pronouns, feel free to ask me in the comment section. And if you learned something new today, please do subscribe and do share with your friends who need to learn. Bye.